Slightly rhyming verses for Jeff Bernard's 50th birthday by Elizabeth Smart. My dear Jeff, I can't say enough how much I admire the way you have conducted your entire life and the way you have used your marvellous Muse, and how right she was to choose you, because she's a rare bird who would have retired or died if you hadn't known how to amuse her and her you. That's one non-bogus marriage made on Parnassus and true. She knew exactly what and who she was letting herself in for, the real you. Drink, betting shops, and pubs are the sort of thing that rubs her up the right way. She'll always stay and make you more beautiful and witty every day. This is a loose love ode to one of my friends who is in my special collection of people who make amends for endless, excruciating, boring hours, so often lived when foolishly pursuing stimulation and none occurs. Sterne, Benchley, Leacock, Carroll and Nash, and Lear are not more dear to me than Bedrock Bernard. Do I not pay 65p ungrudgingly, weekly, for a fixative laugh, uniquely Jeff, who has become a consolatory addictive to me? Wild would have smiled and been beguiled and bright enough to know that you had a better Muse in tow than he. Could he see the angelic emanations from gutters where we all fall while trying to pee and rise or try to rise unwisely in majesty? And Swift is bitter and cross and doesn't make us feel better at bearing our lot, and in his rage at the odds misses the old adage that recurs to me often in every mess. Against stupidity, even the gods are helpless. He lifted furious fists that had no effect on the gibbering idiots. Your subject is not mean, who's up, who's in, or jockeying for position. What a dreary sin. Funny, but kind, your subject is justly seen as the inexhaustible one of nude mankind. Yourself, in fact, drinking amidst the alien corn and explaining the amazing joke of being born. Your sources, grief and love and the coach and horses and all the things we're thinking of but don't admit because they don't fit our grand ideas of our own importance. You hit the soul on the head when it rises out of its lying bed, pompous with portents above its station and greedy for rewards above its ration. But you're never snide, and you never hurt, and you wouldn't want to win on a doctored beast. And anyhow, the least of your pleasures resides in paltry measures. So guard, great joker God, please guard this great Bernard, and let 1982 be the most brilliant year he ever knew. Let him be known for the prince of men he is, a master at taking out of himself and us the piss. If you will do this, God, I'll be good all year, and try to be better dressed and soberer, and keep my prose style clear. For this great man is embedded in my heart. I'll remain, sir, then and only, yours sincerely, Elizabeth Smart.